First YouTube video. Let's go. Hey human beings, it's Slips here with my first YouTube video, and I just thought for this first one I was just going to talk about the reasons why I started this YouTube channel, why I wanted to really. So it's mainly because of something that happened in my life about 6 months ago. I decided, well no, it was actually a few years ago, probably when I was about 8, 9, 10 maybe. I decided that I wanted to work in movie production, like I didn't really know back then, editing, directing, acting, anything that had to do with making movies. So at first I was more into the acting because I thought that I'd become an amazing celebrity. So I went onto the stage in front of my whole school and I had to improvise with a couple of my friends on a subject that I was given to us on the spot, and it was, it's still really embarrassing to talk about it. It was awful. Turns out I can't act for the life of me. I'm bad at improvisation. I'm really not good. My confidence levels weren't high either, so that didn't help. Anyway, so I kind of abandoned the acting part, but I was still on to my dreams of becoming a famous movie star, director, editor. And that dream kind of accumulated, and when 6 months ago I had to choose my high school. And so I really wanted to go into a high school that had an option, which was film directing or editing, and I found one not too far from my home, about 20-25 minutes away, and I was really excited. So I looked into everything that I had to do to get in. I just had to apply, make a few videos, which I'd already done because I'd been doing some for years. And yeah, I basically just did it. And it was fun. And then I had to go along to the open days as well. So I applied, I sent in my video applications, my just fun list of things I'd made for the occasion. And then I went along to the open day when it came along. And you know, I was really motivated. There wasn't even a doubt in my mind, which is kind of really selfish when I think back to it. There wasn't even doubt in my mind that I wouldn't get in, because honestly I have good grades, and so I didn't think that I wouldn't get in. And I went to the open day, and such an amazing high school. There were so many different types of people doing different options, cooking, sign language, just everything you can think of, and it was really my type of place. So I was really excited to go there. I could already picture myself walking in on the first day and being at that school. Anyway, I went to the meeting about the film production place, about the film production option, and I started talking to some of the teachers to show that I was interested and saying why I wanted to, you know, just getting some brownie points. And yeah, so we had got into an amazing conversation. I was super happy. I could feel that this was the place for me. And then one of the teachers asked me where I live, and I just thought at first that it was out of curiosity. So I say where I live, and then he goes, oh yeah, well you see, we don't really accept people from outside our zone because we're not supposed to school them. And I just looked at him like, yeah, I know I'm outside your zone, but usually you can just ask for something called a derogation, and you just say why you're interested in being at the school and they'll accept you even though you're outside the zone. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird thing. And so he was like, yeah, but we've never really accepted a derogation, so you're probably not gonna get in. Anyway, that just that kind of really broke my heart already, because I realised it put everything into perspective about the fact that I probably wasn't gonna go there. And I had gotten all my hopes up, and I was like, this is finally it. I'm onto the path that I want to be. And he said, yeah, but you can stay for the meeting, see if you're still interested, and maybe we can sort something out, but honestly I'm not really gonna get chosen. And he wasn't being very nice about it as well. He was kind of like, yeah, you don't care. So I stayed for the meeting, and they were explaining these wonderful things that it was honestly heaven for me, that we were going to go to music festivals and film festivals and shoot loads of different types of scenes, learn how to shoot action scenes and romantic scenes and everything. And it made me so happy, and I'd get so happy and then I'd realise that it wasn't going to happen. Anyway, at the end of the meeting, the teacher asked the people there who wasn't inside the zone of the school, and about 3 people, including me, put their hands up. He just said, yeah, so we've never accepted a derogation, so you could apply, but there's not a high chance of you getting in. But you could still do all the work to try and get in, but I'm just saying you're probably not. So that was it really. He had kind of said it, and I wasn't going to get into the school. So yeah, that was it. We just walked out and I said goodbye. And yeah. So I was really heartbroken. I honestly didn't even want to look for another high school, because that was really my dream one. And I didn't want to go anyplace else. So a few months later, I got into this really good high school, supposed to be better than the other one. It's an international section, but it doesn't have the film option. So I thought that it'd be a good chance to start a YouTube channel and kind of practice and be able to experiment. And yeah, I don't even care if no one watches me, because I'm just going to be doing this stuff for me and just putting it online and see how things go, and just see, yeah, experimenting and seeing if I can get any better to hopefully make my chances grow for when I do need to find some place in the film industry. But yeah, that's kind of my story. So it does have kind of a bit of a moral. Don't give up. I almost gave up on my dream, because it was the second, third, even maybe 4th time that something came into my way, but I didn't let it defeat me. Well, I kind of did for a moment, but I'm coming back strong and I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna try and improve my experience, and you know, it's about the journey. So yeah, I can't wait to get started. I've got loads of awesome ideas, and if you have any ideas for my YouTube channel, you can comment down below. I'm YouTubing so well. Anyway, you can subscribe. I like it if people watch my videos, even though it's not my main concern. But yeah, I'll see you later. Yes, bye. I've done it. I've done my first YouTube video. I'm so happy. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel forever.